Good evening from here in London. So we have seen equities finish pretty much flat for the day in what has been a largely range-bound session. So early in the US session, we did have pre-market the ECB's LTRO operation. This was reasonably well received, however it did appear that there was a buy the rumour, sell the fact kind of trading mechanism going on as equities did sell off after the ECB announced well in excess of the consensus in allotments for its operation. Elsewhere, in terms of other news flow, the US housing numbers did disappoint slightly and the markets did sell off into this data. However, post-data it did bounce slightly and saw a bit of a relief rally in largely technical based trading. Elsewhere, in other asset classes, we did see a very large drawdown in WTI crude oil inventories. So did see quite a sharp spike higher in crude oil for around about $1, and energy products did outperform for the day. Elsewhere, in terms of other news flow, looking at stocks, we had Bank of America. They did receive a settlement fee with the Department of Justice. This is the largest settlement on record, and Bank of America will pay around $325 million fine regarding countrywide financials activities. However, their shares bounced after Fitch came out and said that this fine would not affect the company's credit rating. So their shares finished up around about 1.5% at the closing bell. So looking forward to tomorrow, it is a relatively light calendar, a few events of note. We do have the Italian Senate vote on the budget measures for Italy. So this is roughly scheduled for just after 1 o'clock London time tomorrow afternoon. In terms of other data, we have the UK GDP. This is the final reading. We also have the US GDP as well, which will also be the final reading, and the final reading for the University of Michigan confidence. So that's it from us for the day. We hope you have a great evening, and we'll see you again tomorrow.